that she misled the American people over and over and over again while under federal investigation.
When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us, at our stupidity. And now they're beating us economically. They are not our friend.
In the absence of the truth, bullcrap prevails. So here come the truth, jokers. Look at what's been going on. All the people are coming out the dang Walking Dead. You know, the people who don't pay attention to politics until the election cycle comes around. And they get so emotional. They get all into it, and, you know, they pick their sides and they fight against each other. But in reality, they ain't getting nowhere with it. So you're falling for the little racist angle. You're fighting each other. You're ripping up the signs. And, oh yeah, let me go to this. This is something here. How is it that this little fake joker right here comes out and endorses Donald Trump? Now, elections are all about perception. So when you see this guy endorsing Donald Trump, you will say, oh, well, Donald Trump is a racist because he's endorsing Donald Trump. But here's the thing. What is KKK? Well, the KKK was created by the Democrats. The KKK still belongs to the Democrats. So this guy right here knows that if he comes out and throws his support behind Donald Trump, it's going to get the reaction of this. That's the only reason why he's coming out and doing that. Lyndon B. Johnson did the same thing in the 1964 election. He made an ad saying that Barry Goldwater was endorsed by the KKK. But how is he going to say that when the KKK is a democratic entity? They are the prop, and I'm talking about the KKK. The Democrats are the most racist party in history, the only party in American history to kill black people because they wanted them to vote Democrat. Lyndon B. Johnson said, I'll have those N-words voting Democrat for the next 200 years. When he was talking about N-words, he was talking about black people. And black people, they still vote Democrat.
So now the hacker who claims to have breached Hillary Clinton's personal server expected to enter a plea this morning. The Romanian man known as Guccifer is finalizing a plea with the FBI. He first indicated he would cooperate with the government back in April, and that was during an interview with the Fox News channel. Catherine Herridge on that story live outside the U.S. District Court in Alexandria, Virginia. How do we know about a deal? What will that deal be, Catherine?
Well, Bill, what we expect this morning is that the Romanian hacker will plead guilty to a handful of lesser charges, and in exchange, he will be available and cooperate with the FBI and the U.S. Attorney in the future. Guccifer's case matters because in March of 2013, he breached the AOL account of Clinton confidant Sidney Blumenthal, and in the process, for the first time exposed the ClintonEmail.com address that Mrs. Clinton used for all government business as Secretary of State. What's also striking about Guccifer's case is that the U.S. government had him extradited from Romania before his 7-year prison term was complete, and that just doesn't happen. In addition, the U.S. typically extradites hackers when there's a significant financial fraud or there's the accessing of a government system, and that was not true in Guccifer's case. What's clear from our ongoing reporting is that the Justice Department and the State Department spent considerable time, energy, and effort to have the Romanian hacker extradited to the United States and the Eastern District of Virginia. And within 7 weeks of arriving in this country, he has cut what appears to be a very sweet plea agreement for himself. And based on our conversations with government officials, current and former, they say that only happens when the hacker has something that the U.S. government very much wants.
In summary, how credible are his claims that he hacked the server?
Well, he first made the claims to NBC News during a jailhouse interview in Romania, and then he made similar claims to Fox News once he got here to Virginia. We broadcast our story first, and in his claims he said that he got into the server easily and that anybody could have done it.
You accessed a lot of accounts, Marcel.
Yeah.
Was the Clinton server easy or hard?
No, for me, what is it? For me, for everybody.
Now, since that report, government officials who have refused to speak on the record have really done everything possible to pour cold water on those claims. But I can tell you that he provided a lot of information to Fox News that could be verified by the FBI. And just for some context, Bill, when we were first here 7 weeks ago as part of our ongoing reporting, there were only 2 reporters, myself and senior executive producer Pamela Brown. But today, with this plea agreement and the intersection with the email investigation, almost everyone and their brother is here to report on the deal.
Yeah, I bet. Thank you, Catherine. We'll watch it from here.